This is Kim and Kim, and welcome to Ask Mom's podcast.
Good day, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Ask Moms. As we always remind everyone, we are not professionals, but we can share our experience and remind you that you're awesome. If you feel you need professional support, please reach out to a qualified medical expert. So, as always, we talk all things motherhood, the good, the bad, the tough, and everything in between. We've got a feeling today's episode is going to be one of those, oh, that makes sense now, or arg, I should have said that, moments. Packed with tips on how to handle all kinds of conversations and maybe even those tricky mom moments that need a little extra finesse.
I'm laughing at the arg.
Arg.
Arg. I agree, Kim, that this episode's really going to help people. I remember this. So if you've listened to us before, you know we share our experience, but we also research topics that we feel would be helpful. So we found a great source for dealing with difficult conversations. So his name is Jefferson Fisher, and you'll find him on Facebook, or you can even Google him.
And
Jefferson Fisher. YouTube too?
Yeah.
Okay. So Jefferson Fisher, just to tell you who he is, he's a trial lawyer, an author, and he's a keynote speaker, but he specializes in communication. So through his practical approach to effective communication strategies, oh my God, that was a mouthful, he has amassed millions of followers around the world. So we just came across what he has shared on Facebook and really liked his way of thinking, so we thought we'd share some of his thoughts with you.
Exactly. And he's all about helping us talk it out rather than tuning out, which, is very easy to do.
Right.
So his communication tips come with real-life scripts and smart ways to handle those tense or awkward moments without losing your cool. He's big on keeping things clear, skipping the trigger words, and actually hearing the other person. Wild idea, eh?
Yeah.
We'll share a few of his best strategies and, of course, sprinkle in our own mom-tested opinions along the way.
Okay, so this is really cool. So here goes. Let's start with something so simple and really effective. So I love this. So hear the difference when you turn buts, B-U-T-S, buts in your sentences into ands. A-N-D-S. Okay, so listen to this.
Okay.
So I hear what you're saying, but I disagree. I hear what you're saying, and I see things differently.
Ooh.
So it's not discrediting what you see. It's basically saying, okay, I hear you, and I see things differently.
Rather than right off the bat disagreeing with you, saying, yeah, but. Yeah.
But I disagree.
Right.
Right?
I like that.
It's
like a
gentle.
gentle.
You can kind of feel it. Right?
It's a gentle way of disagreeing.
Right.
But letting them know you hear them.
Yeah. You hear them, and you're adding your own little twist to it.
Yes.
So, okay, here's another one. I'm sorry that happened, but that wasn't my intent. Or if you said, I'm sorry that happened, and that wasn't my intent.
See, already you feel your hackles going down.
Yes. God, he's good.
Yeah.
I love you, but this isn't working for me. Ouch. Pinch poke.
Yes.
Anyway, I love you, but this isn't working for me. Or I love you, and this isn't working for me.
Oh.
So I love you.
Yeah.
And this isn't working for me.
Oh.
So it kind of leaves it open that you're going to talk about it.
Right.
It's not like,
yeah.
I mean, it could be over, but it's not. When you say, but it's not working for me, it's kind of like, oh, this is over.
I like that because when everybody says that sentence, right, but it's not working for me, right off the bat you think, well, it's me, it's my fault. But when you say, and it's not working for me, it somehow diffuses that and makes you feel like,
and you still feel loved.
Right. Yes.
Right?
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
So as Jefferson says, ands build bridges, buts build walls. And I can kind of feel it when we do these. So anyway, I hope you out there like that. We were actually playing around with that at home with my son, and he gets it too.
Cool.
Yep.
Very valuable. That's good that you had the opportunity to talk to him
early
about
20s learning that already.
Yes.
Right?
Holy cow. How many times could we have used that?
And we didn't.
But
we didn't. And we didn't.
right.
Did you get that?
Yes. Oh my goodness. That would have solved so many awkward conversations.
I know.
And so many of those, oh, I can't take this back now kind of
Yeah.
sentences too.
Yeah. It just puts a more positive twist on
Yeah.
maybe a hard thing you have to communicate.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. And I think when I was growing up, if somebody broke up with me and they said, I still love you, and it's all, my fault kind of thing.
You'd appreciate that more?
I think I would have, rather than kind of being, oh, no, it's all me. I think I wouldn't blame myself as much.
Although I can never picture anyone saying that to you.
Oh.
Because you're so lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway. All right.
So that's wild, how just the one word can totally change how we feel about someone's message.
Yeah.
Okay, let's level up to one of the tougher ones. How do you respond to disrespect? Ouch.
Yeah.
So cue the awkward silence. And yes, that's actually part of the strategy. So the pause gives you space between what they said and how you choose to respond. So usually when someone's being rude, it's really about their emotions. They've got fear, insecurity, whatever's bubbling up for them, it's on them.
Yeah.
So you do not have to meet them on that or their level. So when someone is throwing that disrespect your way, take a breath, let the silence hang just long enough to make them wonder what's coming next, or, if anything's coming next,
Right.
and calmly say something like, what you just said was beneath me, and I don't respond to things that are beneath me. So pretend I just did a mic drop right there. Total mom power move.
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
We've got to memorize that sentence because we need to use that.
And I really like that silence part.
Yes.
Because how many times have you been in the moment and you just jump to say something?
Too many.
And either it wasn't exactly how you wanted to communicate it, or it's something that you're sorry that you said, right? So if you just kind of pause.
Yes.
But I also I don't respond to things that are beneath me.
Yes.
I don't know. Is there another term for beneath me? I don't know if I'd say that, but I get it.
I totally love that because
Yeah.
99% of the time when somebody throws something at me like that, disrespect, I never have the right words. And I always end up saying something ridiculous that I wish I could have taken back. But it's never anything something I'm proud of. So I
Yeah.
think we definitely
Good for
have
you,
to.
Kim.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get another one.
Okay.
How to get someone to open up. So, hey, maybe this will be helpful with teens,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So when someone tells you something and you need more information or you want to hear more, instead of saying something like, that's it, or what else happened, try mirroring the last few words they've said. So, for example, if someone says, I don't know, I'm not feeling good today, you say, not feeling good today? Then chances are they'll say, yeah, I'm stressed about a deadline at school, or sharing feeling ill, etc. And once the main concern is out, they typically would go deeper with you, right?
Powerful.
So like an open-ended question, kind of, right? Or if someone says, it's hard to put into words, you repeat, put into words? And then they'll typically agree with your statement. And again, they're going to get into more detail.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah. Like I could see that happening.
Yeah.
So all these things, I should note that all these things that we're talking about, we kind of reviewed them and ourselves thought, yeah, we could kind of relate to that. Right?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
My gosh.
Yeah. Because there's so many.
Oh,
he has.
yes.
I mean, go on online. You'll be there for days. He has
Yeah.
many.
Yeah.
But these are some of the ones that we thought were like really useful. Like
Yeah.
you could actually use them.
Yes, yes. I think I might have to write down some of these sentences and just kind of pull them out of my pocket, though.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
on whose line is it anyway?
Yes, totally. But I like that last one that you said because it also shows the person that you really are listening to.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
just going, why, what's the matter?
Yeah.
You're repeating
Oh,
what they
something's
said.
the matter?
Right, yes,
Right?
yes. Okay, now how about talking to a narcissist?
Oh, God.
And by the way, a narcissist is somebody with a self-centered personality style. You may know someone like that. So this is characterized by an excessive preoccupation with themselves and their own needs, often at the expense of others. All right, here we go. How to talk to a narcissist. Yes, deep breath, moms. This one's not about changing them because, let's be honest, that's a lifelong project no one has signed up for.
No.
It's about learning how to manage the communication without losing your cool or your sanity. So first thing, do not play their game. Say less. Use silence.
See, there's silence again.
Right? Powerful.
Right. Yeah.
And if you must speak, make it about how a change benefits them or makes them look good. Because, with a narcissist, every chat is a game. It's either praise or provoke. Yeah. So if you're not feeding the ego buffet, they'll switch to trying to get a rise out of you instead. Why? Because your frustration is just as satisfying to them as your compliments. So the best move, do not play the game.
So that is so sad.
Isn't it?
But so true.
So true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know people like that.
Yes. So the second thing you can do is say less and make it neutral. So what you want to do is keep your responses short and sweet, like noted or good to know, and leave it at that. Even I can see that. But stay cool, calm, and Switzerland level neutral. And remember, silence is your secret weapon. It can never be misquoted.
Exactly.
Yeah. The third thing, flip the script. So instead of trying to make them understand how you feel, spoiler, empathy is not their strong suit.
Yeah, they won't care.
They probably won't even realize it.
No.
Talk about how making a change will benefit them or make them look good. They may not connect with emotions, but they'll always chase anything that boosts their image or their reputation. Bottom line, protect your peace. You cannot out-narc a narcissist.
Good one.
Thank you.
Oh, awesome.
I know.
Okay, that's a big one.
That's a big one, but super important. So don't lose hope, everybody.
Okay. Now here's a sensitive one.
Okay.
So how to communicate with someone that is grieving. So, we all know this. So this is a time when we really struggle because we sincerely want to help, but we're not really sure what to do, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So the first thing that Jefferson suggests is not to ask, what can I do? Or let me know if you need something. Without realizing it, when we say these things, we're actually putting an added chore onto someone who's probably already overwhelmed with emotion and tasks.
Never thought of that.
Yeah. So now they're thinking, what can I give them to do because they want to help? And now that's an added thing to think about.
Another burden.
Yeah. So instead, just show up. Depending on how close you are will determine on how you show up. For instance, someone you care about but really not that close, maybe show up with a pre-cooked meal, shepherd's pie or something.
Yum.
Yeah. I can have shepherd's pie right now.
Mm-hmm.
Or if it's a close relative, you might just look around, and if the grass needs cutting, just cut it. Or the same, bring food, take the dog for a walk, just help. Most importantly, when they reach out, even if it's just to listen, be there.
Yeah, just be there.
Yeah.
That's so important.
Yeah.
Even if they tell you the same thing over and over again, it's really important. Just listen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I really like that. Just do it.
Yes.
I mean, what harm can just dropping off a shepherd's pie be?
Right? No harm. It just shows you really care. Even if you're not a good cook, the fact that you tried to do something, that's nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Or if you're not a good cook, just drop off a bag of chips.
Anything.
Loaf of bread.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, moms, let's talk about how to approach a difficult conversation. You know those ones where your stomach's in knots and you'd rather be cleaning the junk drawer? Okay, so
that's never going to happen.
Yeah. Junk drawers are supposed to stay junky.
Yeah.
That's their job.
Oh, good, because mine does.
Yes, that's their role.
So I'm doing a good thing.
And if it was all neat and tidy, it's not a junk drawer.
No.
What is it? It's just it loses its whole identity.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So according to Jefferson, this is not the time for small talk, no chit-chat, no weather updates. Just dive in. Start with, thank you for making time to talk with me. I'm picturing talking to like your child's teacher or the principal or something like that.
Yeah.
That sets a respectful tone right off the bat. Then go straight to, I need your help. Those are magic words right there.
Mm-hmm.
You can follow it with things like, I need your help with what to do about this. Or I need your help figuring out how to feel about this. So starting with, I need your help changes the whole vibe. Now you're teammates, not opponents. So this is inviting cooperation instead of defensiveness, and we'll take that any day. So when it's time to wrap up the conversation, hopefully it was a really good, productive one, try something like, thank you, I feel more settled about this, or I feel like we're heading in the right direction if it's just, starters.
Not quite there yet.
Right, and you're still coming up with a plan.
Yeah.
And here's the final golden move. Ask, how about you? Then zip it. Be quiet and let them decide if they want to respond or not. The point is you asked and you listened, and that's how real connection happens. It's mom-level diplomacy at its finest.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I've actually used that in the sales world.
Have you?
Yeah.
Like how? What? Like give me a situation.
When you're trying to present a solution,
yeah.
Like in my sales world, we're always presenting solutions.
So
right?
is somebody coming with a problem kind of thing? Like there's already a problem?
Well, so my instead of saying I have a solution for you, I would say something like, I need your help to help identify what your requirements are.
Whoa. Good words.
So it's putting it to them. I'm going to meet those requirements versus here's my stuff, that you might want to buy. Right?
So you're not selling them with a sales pitch. Like it doesn't sound like that. It sounds like you're trying to help them.
Well, in effect, I am, because it's a product that they would need in their environment, whether it's my product or someone else's. It's a product they would use.
Right. In their business or whatever they're doing.
And every business actually uses them. So whether it's mine or someone else's. But the approach is to help them. So I need your help to understand this versus you need to tell me. You know what I mean? Like it's a different kind of...
Right.
I like that word vibe,
the
because or the energy.
Yeah.
Because it is definitely a different energy.
Right.
So as soon as I read that, I thought, we got to put that in to our podcast because it's really relevant and it's useful.
Just the way you said those two sentences, if I was the potential customer, my back would be up because I would think, now I've got all this extra work you want me to do. I don't have time for that. So, go away.
I don't need your stuff.
Right.
So the whole idea is that you're trying to uncover what they actually need versus telling them what they need.
Yes.
So it's the same in a conversation. I need your help to understand that because you're getting their guidance.
That sounds like a really good diffusing type of like sentence. Even if it's something in hockey, even kids amongst each other or with the coach or other parents.
So some kid gets aggressive on the ice. The coach says, I need to understand why that happened.
Yes.
Or you shouldn't have done that.
Yes.
No, I need to understand why that happened.
Oh, that's good.
Maybe?
Yes. Rather than, yelling at them, why did you do that?
Yeah. So I'm glad we talked about that a little bit because it's more than just how Jefferson presented it. Just a general tone of how you approach people when you talk to them. If you come across like you're telling them something, it doesn't always go well.
No, that's
but
kind of aggressive.
if you really care about the result, then you would ask them what they need.
Yes.
Right? And then try to meet that need.
Yeah.
So anyway.
I like that. It's less aggressive and more friendly and not a challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good.
So anyway, to wrap it all up, we've got some really great information here. And again, please go online and, check out Jefferson for yourself. We're so glad we found him online so that we can share what he has posted. If you would like more tips from him, again, simply find him on Facebook or Google him. I believe he's written 4 books as well. Love his way of thinking. Also, please don't hesitate to reach out to us if there are any other topics you'd like us to tackle. This is why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
So in hopes of helping you, like sincerely hoping to help you.
Truly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moms, dads, kids, we're here for all of you.
Cheerleaders.
Cheerleaders, yay.
So the next time a tricky conversation pops up, take that deep breath, channel your inner calm mom energy, and remember, it's not about winning the talk. It's about keeping your sanity and your coffee from being spilled. You know, I think what today really reminded me of is that difficult conversations are just part of the parenting package. We can't avoid them. I mean, we can try, but we really shouldn't. But we can show up with love, honesty, and maybe a little bit of patience when it gets messy. And it's not about having the perfect answer or saying everything just right. We're learning to. We don't know it all. Sometimes it's about taking that deep breath, listening, and letting our kids know they can come to us. Even when the topic's awkward or emotional, we're just showing up for them and being there for them. So sometimes those moments can surprise us. We can learn just as much about our children as they learn from us. So don't be so hard on yourself. So you can find us on YouTube, but also on Hunters Bay Radio, 88.7 on the dial, or www.muskokaradio.com. And as always, we hope we've helped you feel empowered, heard, and supported.
Yes.
Please remember, moms, dads, kids, everybody, caregivers, we know you do your best and you're not alone. So until next time, please take care of yourself and others when you can. You've got this.